Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Vortex. Tonight we have a tag team championship match where Joestar and Abel Sane defends the tag team titles against Zero and Reya Silver. Then we see a fatal four-way match where the winner faces D Savage for the Northeast Championship at J.A.F.S. between Gabe Sayers, Kuma, Joestar, and Tyson Spade. We'll also be announcing a few more matches confirmed for J.A.F.S. And we'll also see the final confrontations between Zero and Powersurge, Leonidas and Reyes Silver, Jake Matthews and Tyson Spade, and D Savage and his opponent at J.A.F.S. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. Now let's start the show. And it looks like we are starting off the show with the Tag Team Championship match. This music can only mean one thing. That is the Cambodian War Machine, the owner of N.E.W, the Tag Team Champions, Abel Sane, and his tag partner, the star of N.E.W, Joestar.
Representing the N.E.W Tag Team Division. Ladies and gentlemen, let us go to war!
No life at all comes from you.
And ladies and gentlemen, on their way to the ring, the current N.E.W Undisputed Champion, Zero, and his tag team partner, the Hellhound, Reya Silver, the DHC. Well, these two competitors have their work cut out for them at J.A.F.S. as Reya Silver goes one-on-one against the Alpha, Leonidas, and Zero has to defend his undisputed championship against Powersurge. Could Zero walk out of tonight's Vortex episode as a double champion?
This match is DHC versus Able Sane and Joestar for the N.E.W Tag Team Championship.
The match has started. Zero and Able Sane starts the match off here. These two have a long history with one another. Zero taking Sane off of his feet and hitting a backbreaker, a quick backbreaker, now locking him in. Sane is not giving up. Oh, a roll up. Sane quickly kicking out of that one. However, Zero immediately locks him into a chokehold.
1, 2, 3.
Zero taking advantage of the 5-second count there. You know, Zero is not happy after hearing the news that Sane has booked Surge versus Zero again for the undisputed title. So what better way on getting some revenge on Sane by winning the tag team titles against him and Joestar tonight.
Zero keeping the ring sectioned off.
Zero cutting the ring in half, keeping Sane on his side of the ring. Now Reya Silver is tagged in, hitting Sane with some leg strikes there. Now trying to cut off the circulation, trying to cut off the air from getting into his lungs with that knee to his throat. And Zero attacking Sane while the ref was distracted.
How about make this the happiest day of your life? What you say?
And now Reya Silver has a unique chokehold on Abel Sane. Abel Sane is just right there at the ropes, and he finally realized. He realized 3 count, 4 count. Reya Silver taking advantage of the 5-second count. Oh, and Reya Silver slapping Joestar, adding insult to injury there. Reya Silver digging that heel into Sane's collarbone. Sane overpowering her, but Zero stopping him from getting on the offensive there. Oh, and a nasty headbutt, taking Sane down. Sane really needs to tag out. However, Zero and Reya Silver has been doing a great job by cutting that ring in half, keeping him away from tagging in his tag team partner. Tonight could be the end of the tag team championship reign for Sane and Joestar if this keeps up. Sane trying to get out of the corner, but Zero pushing him right back in. Oh, in the chest first into the turnbuckle post. And Sane laying in some lines there. Oh, and a suplex. However, here comes Reya Silver. Sane really needs to tag out. Sane is so close to his tag team partner, but each and every single time, the HC just stops him. Joestar attempting to get in the ring, trying to break up the pinfall, but luckily for him, Sane kicked out. Oh, and Sane pushing her off. Sane finally getting some momentum here. Oh, and these tackles into the gut. Oh, and slamming Reya down with that sidewalk slam.
1, 2.
Reya Silver kicking out. Just enables Sane. And Sane needs to keep control of this match if he wants to walk out still tag team champion. Oh, and a running elbow. A running elbow connecting to the forehead of Just Enable Sane, but it looks like he got some of Reya Silver there as well. Sane tagging in Joe. Reya tagging in Zero. It's on now. Here comes Joe. He's fired up. Joe laying in some punches here. Oh, and an uppercut. Oh, and another one here. Oh, and a double clothesline. Zero stopping the momentum of Joestar. However, he needs to get back up and get control of this match before Joe does. These two also have a history with one another. Zero with those double chops to the back of Joestar. And now punching him in the back of the head. But Joestar is not going down without a fight here.
Now all you got, champ. Come on. Come on, champ. Come on.
Oh!
Oh, yeah? Oh! Come on. Come on,
Both of these guys are just laying in these stiff forearms, these stiff chops. Oh, and a headbutt! Connecting with Zero, almost knocking him out there. Joestar is on fire. Joestar is setting up for something here. Oh, and a kick to the back of the head of Zero. This could be it. It's Reya Silver saving this match potentially with that one.
Oh, no. That's not a face thing to do.
Oh my god, Joestar slamming Reya's head right into that steel post. Let's not forget that Joestar is not only in this match, but he's also in another match right after this for the #1 contender in the Northeast Championship. He's in a fatal 4-way match with Tyson, Spade, Gabe Sayers, and Kuma. And And finally, the team of Sane and Star has the match in their favor. Here we go. Here's Bulldog. And Zero taking a lot of damage. Reya Silver tagging herself in, but Sane realized that and cut it off before she could even get any momentum. Oh, and Reya Silver not falling for that one. She had that one fully scouted. And Reya Silver setting up for something here. Oh, and a running jumping knee. Oh shit, that's Leonidas. Ladies and gentlemen, this match is over. Leonidas is brawling with Reya Silver right now. Zero stopping him from getting any more punches in.
Uh-oh.
And there's Powersurge. Powersurge coming in. Going after Zero. Powersurge throwing Zero out of the ring. Leonidas throwing Reya Silver out of the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, this match is over. However, the story of Surge and Zero and Reya and Leonidas continues. Justin Abel, Sane, and Joestar walking out still tag team champions, but I don't think that's the way that they wanted this match to end. Regardless of the outcome of the previous match, we are moving right into the Fatal 4-Way match. On his way to the ring, the Heartstopper, Gabe Sayers. Gabe Sayers is looking to win this match to move on to achieve his one goal coming back to N.E.W, which is to win his first ever singles championship here at N.E.W. Gabe Sayers recently returning to N.E.W at Riot in the Ring at the All Wrestling Matters Hardcore Championship Tournament, and then just a few weeks ago here on Vortex. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the Golden Boy, Kuma. Kuma looking to move on to get that Northeast Championship off of D-Savage. And just like Gabe Sayers, Kuma is also looking to win his first ever singles championship here at N.E.W. Here's the music of the Workhorse, Tyson Spade. Tyson Spade, you know he has a bone to pick with Jake Matthews there. Not only that, Tyson Spade, he has a long history with D-Savage. So if he's able to pick up the win here tonight, he's going to have to pull double duty at J.A.F.S by going against D-Savage and by going against Jake Matthews in a death match. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the music of one half of the N.E.W Tag Team Champions, Joestar.
Let's party.
And what a year, what a season it has been for Joestar so far. I mean, he made an impact at Riot in the Ring. He made an impact at the All Wrestling Matters Hardcore Championship Tournament. He recently became the N.E.W Tag Team Champion with the N.E.W owner, Justin Abel Sane. And now he has the shot to become the #1 contender for the Northeast Championship. After November 30th at J.A.F.S, Joestar could be a double
Ladies and
champion.
gentlemen, the following match, the Fatal 4-Way to determine the #1 contender for the N.E.W Northeastern Championship. Yeah! 4 men ready. Ring a bell.
And the match has started here. Let's not forget about the history that these three men have with each other.
Asshole. We're pretty fucking cool. We had a pretty good match. Come on, come on. Asshole. Are y'all ready?
Gabe Sayers trying to form an alliance.
One.
It looks like Joestar is the only one that actually followed through. Tyson Spade making quick work of Gabe Sayers with that move. Oh, it looks looks like Tyson Spade went for a shoulder tackle, but didn't fully get all that one. Now going after Kuma. Tyson Spade going for a cannonball there, pointing at Jake Matthews in the crowd. And doing a drop kick to Joestar there, picking up Gabe Sayers. Tyson Spade is just going right around the ring, beating up all three of these men. But Kuma putting a stop to it. Oh! Driving Spade back first into the canvas, going for that cover, but Joestar making the save here. These two men have a long history with one another, starting at their own federation out at N.W. Do not already subscribe to them, I would suggest doing so. Oh, and a DDT to Joestar. Now Kuma working on the arm of Joestar. Now Kuma setting up for something here. It looks like he was going to go for a Uranagi of some sorts. Oh, and a backbreaker. Landing Joestar spine first onto his knee. Kuma asking Tyson Spade to come over. We're about to see a double suplex here. What the hell is going on? Gabe Sayers is preventing Tyson Spade from helping with the double suplex. Tyson Spade trying to capitalize. Gabe Sayers now trying to capitalize. Now Joestar trying to capitalize. That's the most difficult part about this type of match in a Fatal 4 match. There's always somebody you have to keep an eye out for. Now Tyson Spade got Kuma in a headlock.
Fatal 4-way, so there's no DQ.
Driving Spade chest first into the turnbuckle. Oh, and slapping Kuma in the face. Oh, and a back elbow to the throat of Kuma. Gabe Sayers breaking it up, trying to capitalize. Now Tyson Spade putting Gabe Sayers in a headlock. Oh, and Joestar breaking it up here. Oh, and he's chopping Gabe Sayers right in the chest. Let's not forget, Gabe Sayers did have open heart surgery not too long ago.
No one fucking invited you, man. Alright, this is our thing.
Kuma laying in some shots on Gabe Sayers here.
Stay away.
Gabe Sayers setting up for something here. Oh, and slamming Kuma down.
Hit the leg drop.
And Joestar breaking it up, obviously, there. Gabe Sayers trying to go for the pinfall, but Joestar was a clear point of view. Oh, and Tyson Spade breaking up whatever Joestar was setting up for. The crowd is chanting for Spade to do a moonsault. I'm not sure if he's going to do it or not. Oh my god! What a massive sidewalk slam from Tyson Spade to Joestar. Let's not forget, Joestar was already in a match before this.
Jesus.
So Joestar is definitely at more of a disadvantage. Oh my god, and Gabe Sayers stopping Tyson Spade. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Gabe Sayers locking in a full Nelson.
Come on. I want to feel your asshole. Come on.
Hey, do you want to submit?
Is Spade going to tap out here? Spade got nowhere to go. Gabe Sayers could be the #1 contender. However, Joestar is locking in a chokehold. And now Kuma, Tyson Spade, able to slide out of that one. And now these three men have each other in a headlock submission. Oh, and a drop kick. Tyson Spade can capitalize here. He could be the #1 contender. Kuma kicking out, but Spade immediately putting him in a crossface. A crossface. Kuma could tap out right here, right now, if no one breaks this up. Gabe Sayers making his way back into the match here.
Kick him in the
Sayers got
dick.
his own submission hold locked in on Kuma, but Tyson Spade is setting up for something. Oh, and an elbow drop! An elbow drop to Gabe Sayers. Kuma grabbing the ropes at one. Tyson Spade is getting frustrated here. And Kuma with a cutter to Tyson Spade. Oh, and a cutter from Joestar to Kuma. Oh my God, and stomping on the spine of Gabe Sayers. Oh, and a big senton. Oh, and a cutter from Tyson Spade. This could be it. Tyson Spade has this match won. I spoke too soon. Gabe Sayers kicking out right before 2.
It's a fatal
Now,
four-way.
looks like he's setting up for a double arm DDT, but no, Kuma got out of it and landed a backbreaker onto Tyson Spade. Oh my God. Turning Spade inside out. Kuma has his eyes set on Gabe Sayers now.
Stretch him good.
Kuma going up top.
I don't it.
Gabe Sayers says that doesn't work for him, brother. Oh my God. Power slam and Kuma. Kuma kicking it out just in time. And now Joestar locking in a crossface on Kuma. Gabe Sayers notices. And he's locking in an arm lock. Not only does Gabe have an arm lock on Kuma, he's also got a chokehold on Joestar, and Tyson Spade threw a chair into the mix, knocking Joestar out. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a fatal four-way match. There is no disqualification. So yes, that was legal here. You might not agree with Tyson Spade, however, he was thinking with his brain on that one. Oh, and Gabe Sayers putting a stop to whatever Tyson Spade was planning. Oh, and slamming Spade down. Joestar breaking it up. And Joestar can get this match won here. However, Kuma got right back up here. Oh my God! Tyson Spade breaking it up. Oh, and a backbreaker. None of these four competitors are letting anyone get close to a pinfall or close to tapping out here. Oh, and a suplex from Tyson Spade to Gabe Sayers.
Remember,
Looks like Spade could be set up
remember,
for
you can have a bump
maybe a
count.
cannonball. Oh, and Gabe Sayers putting a stop to it with the big boot. Oh, and Joestar hidden. Oh, Gabe turning Joe inside out. Kuma taking advantage. David Sayers reversing it. Oh, and a double arm DDT. Ladies and gentlemen, the #1 contender for the Northeast Championship, the man facing D Savage for that championship at J.A.F.S, Gabe Sayers. And let's take a look back at this double arm DDT, the finishing maneuver.
I think the champion's coming out because he's got a few
Ladies
words
and
for you.
gentlemen, D Savage walking out, the champion. What is he gonna say?
Welcome back, bud.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Northeast Championship match is confirmed. Gabe Sayers versus D Savage at J.A.F.S.
Come on, one more fucking time, come on!
Will the Heartstopper win his first singles title here at N.E.W? Ladies and gentlemen, of course, we have to have a final confrontation between Gabe Sayers and D Savage later tonight for their match that will take place at J.A.F.S. And I also wanted to announce that Hiroshima will be going one-on-one against Kuma at J.A.F.S. And we'll also see a first-time ever triple threat match between Rain Man, Sane, and Joestar. Ladies and gentlemen, that music can only mean one man. That is the Alpha, Leonidas. The man that will be going one-on-one against the Hellhound, Reya Silver, at J.A.F.S. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Hellhound, Reya Silver. Earlier tonight, Leonidas costed Reya Silver the tag team championships.
Ladies and gentlemen, at AFS, it will be Leonidas versus Reya Silver. What? Tensions are running high. What do you two have to say?
Liam, here we are again. Shut up. What? Another fucking super show and another match between you and me. Another final confrontation between you and me. How many times have we fought one-on-one before?
Yeah, I've actually lost count, actually.
Listen, I don't expect you to actually say anything of value right now, so I'll let you speak and just get this whole charade over with so we can just get closer to our match.
You're right. It is going to be a little bit, it's a little value, but I'm going to praise Reya on some things.
Okay.
Because, look
Now I'm
at you!
interested.
Look at you! You got a great backbone going right now. You're standing up for yourself. You actually took a few shots at me that really hurt. I had to actually go home and think about that for a little bit.
Hurt his feelings.
I know, you really hurt my feelings in this case.
Good.
So, good. And you know what? I went on my way. I found Nightfall, actually.
What?
I reconnected with him, buried the hatchet with him. Now we're all good terms. I found all the people in my past that I've done dirty in the past, and I apologize. I recollected with them.
Reconciled.
Reconciled. See? Even now. Even her.
Who?
Even her.
What?
What?
Even her.
At the end of the day, I just really take this all in and realize I'm not an alpha. That's one thing. You actually got right after all this time.
Finally.
So I'm not gonna sit here and praise on that and stand on a high and mighty pedestal. But what I am is someone that's really petty, who is not afraid to hurt people when it really comes necessary. So in other words, I'm reckless when it comes to dealing with people. And that's the interview. Oh, what are you?
Go on the other side, Abel. Get away from me.
Oh, what? What? You got a problem?
I mean, I really
Reckless.
prefer you not do this.
Damn your chair.
Shut up.
What?
I can handle myself.
Yeah, see? She can handle herself quite honestly fine.
Funny you call yourself reckless. That's what people used to call your tag team partner. You're taking a page out of his book? Honestly, reckless does fit you of late. I mean, how many people have you actually holding the ring lately?
Phew, you know what? She's right. I should take something out of Nightfall's book and be reckless. Oh!
Right in the back.
See you at the Super Show, bitch.
Hey, you swore! Holy shit!
Holy shit! Holy shit!
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the final confrontation between the Workhorse, Tyson Spade, and the best on the card, Jake Matthews. Let's not forget, this is all Tyson Spade's idea. He challenged Jake Matthews to a death match. I wonder what these two will have to say to one another. Gentlemen, Jake Matthews is back at N.E.W. This is the first time that we're seeing him at the N.E.W. arena since he got injured at the Worcester Massacre 2. Let's go! Yeah! Jake Matthews is not cleared to compete just yet though. However, he will be cleared in time for J.A.F.S. November
Ladies and
30th.
gentlemen, at A.F.S. it will be the returning Jake Matthews versus Tyson Spade. One-on-one in a death match. Gentlemen know what to play for.
What?
You guys gotta say to each other.
You know, this didn't even need to happen. You could have accepted my apology backstage. Could have been squashed. That's it. You don't trust me, and you know, I can't say that I blame you. However, I'm a changed man. I do apologize for everything that I've done to you, and to a majority of people on the roster. But you wanted this. Why?
It's very easy for you to apologize and expect that this is just moving on. You want the one on the other side. It's easy for you to move on when you want the victim. You know how many opportunities I've lost? How many things you messed up? You can't just apologize and expect, you know, that last year to switch. It doesn't change it. Bro, I used to do feuds with like Sane or Leonidas and backstage segments where you just insulted me. Not for a match. I'll just walk into the N.E.W. arena and you'll just be like, oh, by the way, you don't deserve anything. You don't deserve that title. Now go feud with someone else. You just wanted to. So is that what you're apologizing for? You know, always just wanting to make sure and everyone knows that you don't think I deserve anything? That you just barely even want me here? What are you apologizing for though? matches that you took away. I mean,
All right. Well, let's put it this way. When you had a bad attitude a few years ago, you just let it slide under the rug. You didn't do anything to need to prove or earn anybody's respect again. You just became a good guy. No one had an issue. But now that it's me, you have an issue. You have, you're a victim in your own story. Like other people I know.
Yeah.
But when it's done to you, you don't like it. You see, it's not that I don't like you. In fact, I was happy that you won the Undisputed Championship. Believe it or not. However, yeah, I was wrong in the past, and I'm man enough to stand here and own up to my mistakes.
you're acting like I didn't apologize and I did half the shit you did. Bro, you guys are attacking people every week.
Wait. We were attacking people every week. What is your faction called? Workhorse Mafia? What did we do as a team before? Me, you, and someone that I'm not even going to mention. What did we do? We attacked people. That, and you are still going by that name, Workhorse Mafia. I'm not over here acting that, everyone should trust me again. However, I'm here to prove it. If I wasn't here to prove it, I wouldn't have accepted this challenge. I could have just said, you know what? No deathmatch. But here I am, face to face with you, owning up to all my mistakes.
Did you accept it to kind of, prove anything, or did you accept it because it's another match where you want to beat the shit out of me? I mean, you said you're happy I won the world title. The only reason I lost my world title soon was your choice at the end of the day.
Well, let's put it this way. You would have done the same exact thing. Actually, you attempted to do the same thing to Leonidas. It just so happens that, yeah, I was in the wrong again. However, don't go ahead and blame me. Don't play the victim. Because you are just as bad as I was too. But I'm here owning up to it. I'm here because I want to show you that you can trust me. I'm here to right my wrongs, and if I have to face you in a death match and beat you again, then I'll just have to do that again.
So you're talking about owning up to everything. You know how long of a list? Dude, this is like a 40-minute map of Vortex if you were listing everything you've done. I mean, bro, you've insulted literally everything about me. You insulted my speed. I mean, you make enough jokes about me in the chat that to most people, I'm just a joke now. I mean, do you even really want me here? Because I just, half the time, just don't even feel like it.
If I didn't want you here, there is something that you know what I'm about to say very well. If you don't want to be here, don't show up. And if you want to be here, show up. I'm not going to hold your hand. I'm not going to be like, oh, please, Spade. Please, oh my God. What are you going to do without you, Spade? No. Because this show has gone on with or without people like you. There was a time that went on without you.
That's true.
You're just another spoke in the wheel, and it will go on.
Yeah, I'm just another spoke in the wheel. But I'm one of the most dedicated spokes. I'm one of the few people who has been here every taping, both days. I don't take a day off. I ask for more matches. I do the most I can because I love this company. And it feels bad to say it, because I want to be here. But sometimes it's hard to show up when people like you just want me to feel like I deserve nothing.
No. You know what? Let me go back real quick. You want some praise for showing up here both days. I'm sorry. You're here both days.
That's right.
What do you do? You're here both days. Both days. Okay. Do you want? Why should you get more praise than half the people in this crowd?
Listen, I'm not asking. Whenever I ask for more praise, I just want to be treated like you do for everyone else.
This is what I'm trying to do. I'm here to right my wrongs, and I'm here to prove to you that I'm different.
Why would I trust that you'll right the wrongs and go and insult me the next day? Dude, really think I should trust you? Please, everything you have done good, and you've let me, join N.E.W. You made me feel like family. The only reason I won the first Northeast Championship was you.
Okay, and exactly. So now you're here saying that you don't feel like I want you back.
But wait, for every moment like that, there's the Starcast main event. Who they went to?
You know why? You know why that had to be changed? It's because I would have done, and I did a better job than you did. Look at the views that is on N.E.W. during your reign. You tell me, do you want that to be the spoken fucking truth about this federation? No. I want a fucking champion who is a champion, who fights like a champion. Breeze has a passion for N.E.W. You had all this, and then you stopped.
No,
you stopped.
You're not gonna say I don't have the passion. Because let's look at those views you want to talk about. You were on more thumbnails doing those low views than I was.
You were the main champion. You should have been the draw. I'm sorry that you couldn't. I'm sorry.
Yeah, another thing, no one likes me. Hey, who designed this short? This wasn't designed by me. But I don't have any fans. No one likes me.
You have 2 fans, okay? Congratulations. Your sister, who is currently a bad motherfucker right now, has more fans than you, and that's not my fault. You gotta stop playing the victim. You gotta stop fucking shaming me, acting like that's my fault. So, regardless, I'm here to right my wrongs, and whether you accept them is not any of my concern anymore. You wanted this match, I accept it. Shake my hand, and let the better man win.
You are the better man.
I'm never gonna accept your apology.
That's on you. I did my part. Here I
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Heartstopper, Gabe Sayers. This man earlier tonight became the #1 contender for the Northeast Championship in a fatal 4-way match by defeating Kuma, Tyson, Spade, and Joestar. Ladies and gentlemen, on his way to the ring, he currently is the holder of the Born to Battle briefcase and also the Northeast Champion, D.Savage.
Let's give him a real pop for.
Gentlemen, as you know, at A.F.S, it will be the Northeast Champion, D.Savage, versus Gabe Sayers. Yeah! The board is set. What do you boys have to say?
Well, Gabe, first off, I want to welcome you back. I really am glad that you're back here. I'm glad that you made it through our surgery. Because I'm looking for competition around here, and I'm just hoping that you can bring that to me at the Super Show. And all these people here can get something they want to see, and that's a damn good match for this Northeast Championship.
Savage, I respect you mostly. I mean, we've had early matches on here in N.E.W. when I was just a baby. You were still just a baby here. You're still both new, having battles, and honestly, you were one of the opponents I always respected when I fought. I thoroughly enjoyed wrestling you. I think you enjoyed wrestling me. We had a couple nice matches, but my prophecy, Savage, is to become champion here in N.E.W. And no matter who,
What?
no matter what,
What?
nothing's gonna get in my way. Savage, I respect you immensely, but I think you have bigger fish to fry, and I think it's time for me to become the Northeast champion.
What?
To become the Northeast champion, let me tell you, the road for me to get this championship was a long and treacherous one.
What?
I'll be honest, I didn't beat Powersurge to lose it. No offense to someone like you, all right?
What?
I just can't. I feel like I'd be doing myself, and I hate to say it, but Powersurge a disservice if I dropped this championship to somebody, to really anybody, because there's only one person fit to hold this championship, and that is me. So I want you to get a good look at it now, and you know, it's all mutual respect here.
What?
But at the Super Show, I'm walking in champ, and I am walking out Northeast champion.
Listen, Savage, I respect it. I respect it, but don't forget, I remember the past couple weeks,
What?
a couple different matches, I pinned Powersurge.
What?
I pinned Reya Silver.
What?
I even pinned Tyson Spade at one point.
What?
And all of them have they have more undisputed championships
What?
than you'll ever have in N.E.W. So talk about worthy, I think I'm really the worthy one here.
Well, I just want you to know everything you just said, I did before you. So
What?
if you want to follow in my footsteps, I can appreciate that because, you know, last season I was a trailblazer. I set my ceiling high. I wanted to main event Star Clash, and I did hold the Undisputed Championship.
How long?
How long? Longer than you will ever have it. So, with that being said, I don't want this to get hostile. So, if you want, I'll extend my hand. We can shake it. We can ride off as men. Or I can put you through this table right now. That is your choice.
What?
I am fair here.
This is our last table, man. We got it.
I'll buy a new one.
Last table.
Okay, now if you want to put it on the table,
What?
I wouldn't be opposed to it.
See you at Super Show.
What?
And making his way to the ring, he is the juggernaut, Powersurge. Powersurge recently was kicked out of the DHC and was betrayed by two people who he called his family. However, just N.E.W. Sane granted him one last chance to defeat Zero for the undisputed championship. Ladies and gentlemen, this music is none other than your current N.E.W. Undisputed Champion, the new leader of the DHC, Zero.
Sane, why don't you go ahead and move that table? We don't need that between us.
I'm very much on alert, and I feel like I'm going to regret doing
Move the goddamn table.
I'm going to regret.
Zero telling Sane to move the goddamn table.
Ladies and gentlemen,
What the hell are we about to see?
For the N.E.W. Undisputed Championship, will be the challenger Powersurge versus Zero. There's no chairs, there's no tables, but we got a final confrontation. The hell's gonna happen?
Look at this. You know, it doesn't seem quite right quite fair to the rest of the roster that you're here right now. Most people, when they get an opportunity at the undisputed title, they get one shot, and that's it. But here you are, 2 months in a row where you're getting an opportunity. That just doesn't sit right with me.
Sorry to be the bane of your existence. Why don't we cut the shit and give these people what they want?
All hell is breaking loose right now. Powersurge is bringing the fight to Zero. Zero reversing it. Go for your Nagi. Surge reversing it. Oh, and a twist of fate. A twist of fate. Surge standing tall.
In case you haven't figured it out, Zero, the old me's back. And I'm taking this from you.
Will this be the sight that we see next Saturday at J.A.F.S? Will Powersurge become a three-time undisputed champion?
You won't take me alive. I'd rather die than live in this prison. I am anti-everything, done being kind. I draw the line, no, I will not give in. I am anti-everything, 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 anti-everything. Let risk cover the world with it. I am a pessimist, I am obsessed with it, blessed with it. Leave a mark, show me a battle scar, ripping the rules apart. I am a war.